Hello, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make and script the animations, the walk animations, run animations, jump animations, etc. In the next episode I'm gonna show you guys how to shoot and do the recall. But first thing first, I want to talk about something else first. We want to buy Unity Pro, but we don't have the funding for it. We are all no wait, most of us are students, so we don't have to pay the full price of the $1,500. We only have to pay $750. That's 50% cheaper. But we just don't have the funding. I already paid €90. That's the same as $110. But we just don't have more money than that. I myself am having an internship where I make a little bit money and a little bit is going into the project, but it's not just going fast enough. So if you want to help, you can donate to my PayPal in the description below. The advantages of Unity Pro when we have it is that I can give tutorials of how to use those Unity Pro functions. Like if Unity 4 comes out, then I can show you guys how to use the new animation system, the new GUI system, etc, etc, etc. Now we're going on to the tutorial. I bought a new microphone, so if you have any problems with this microphone, just tell me. It cost me €40 and I just hate it. My last headset just broke on me out of nothing. I just have 2 weeks, it just broke, and now I'm out of money really. But let's go on. The animations. Well, last time I said that you have to prepare animations, but I didn't said how to make or what kind of animation I meant. So if we go here to my weapon walk animation transform, and here I have a couple of animations. I can just drag maybe this walk one, go here to animation, look at the corner and play. This is the animation I meant, like this. Okay, for the in the weapon walk animation I want to put the walk animation and the one animation, and there was one idle, yes. Okay, well, there's a weapon idle. This is it. Zooming out. There's a weapon one animation and a weapon walk animation. These animations are really easy to make, and I'm just gonna show you guys how to make the walk animation and the idle animation. The one animation is gonna take a little bit more time, but if you know how to make the idle animation and the walk animation, you just gotta it's just gonna take some time to make the one animation, but you understand the idea behind it. Okay, I'm now gonna make a test walk animation. Zoom in a bit. Okay, first things first, you need to just the positions, just do add curves, and it will add for all the positions, and then do the same with the rotations. It will start at 0, everything. Then we're gonna do 10 at the top, and then we're gonna play with some variables like minus 0.01. Then we go to 30. Then we go to positive it, and then we go to 40. Oh, 40. It's really simple. At frame 10, you just add minus 0.01 at the X. And at frame 30, add 0.01 positive, and then you have this. Really easy. Then we're gonna add the height. That's also really easy. Oh, oops. Just add maybe here 0.1 to 1. Yeah, 0.01. The same at 30, 0.01. Enter. And here is 0. And then go to 20, and we have to zero this. and they have a simple walk animation. Then we go on to the idle animations. Test idle. This is really easy. Do the same with the last animation. Add the curves. Go to 10. Maybe add here 0.01. I don't know what kind of animations you want. Positive it. They go to 40. 0 it. And to make it a little slower, just drag this maybe to 100. This one to 75. And this one to 25. There you have it, basic idle animation. Let's just make it a little bit. So that's done. The walk animation is also done. Now we're gonna script it. I installed Visual Studio again, so it should be possible. Go to scripts, play controller. Oh wait, oops, still have to. And let's come on. Okay, there we are. Zoom in a bit. What you're also gonna do is drag this play controller to the first person controller here. Just drag it. There, here we're done. Assign the transforms, the layers, jump animation, sway, and wiggle. This is gonna be real easy. What we're gonna need is here at the animation controller, we're gonna add another controller. It's called public void speed controller. Add it to the fixed update. In speed controller, we're gonna control the speeds and tell variables that that the character is running, walking, or idling. What we're gonna do here is there are two ways. Maybe you want to do public boolean. It's bool, but it's boolean. Public bool is walking, and another public bool is running. That's one way to do it. But what you also can do is to have one variable. You can do that a public enum. What should we call it? Running, no, walking state. Then we do idle, walking, and running. The only thing we have to do then is a public walking state. Walking state is new walking state dot. Wait, no, is walking state dot idle. Yeah, at the speed controller we're gonna do that. If input dot get axis, I think, yeah, axis, horizontal. No. I have a better way. You can do it that way for if you just want to if you want to have the animation react to the input, but you also can do that the animation will react to the velocity of the player. So if the player is moving out, but there's one part, if the player is moving like being pushed, then it will think that it's walking. For now, let's just do it on based on input. Get axis horizontal. That's not right. Let me check. Input axis horizontal. Let's copy this one. if it isn't 0. Same with vertical. Did I add here? No, oops. Okay, we're gonna have to add a public character controller char cont public character motor char motor. That was done. We're gonna assign this one soon. And then we're gonna do nn if char cont dot velocity dot magnitude is bigger than 0. Magnitude just means that that instead of the velocity that which is in 3 axes, it will convert it to one number, so it's just easy to use. Then we're gonna just do that if the velocity, so if it's moving and if the input isn't 0, so that you're really moving with the keyboard or Xbox 360 controller, then you can just then it will walk. And then we're gonna do if oh wait, let's add one button first. Let's make this 18. Oh, 1. Let's make it left shift, and it works. Let me see. Let's make it jump. Let's see it jump. Okay, this, it's all fine. Okay, we have one button. Then we go here to if input dot get a button is 1, else, and add else here too. Then we do here, copy this one, here, there, and there. Move that one, make it running. Move that one, make it walking. Then we're done. That's basically for the running, running, walking, and idling. We're also gonna need a variable for like public float, velocity magnitude. Velocity magnitude is just simple. The char cont dot velocity dot magnitude. What we also can do is then remove this one because it's only more expensive. Yeah, moving on to the animation controller. Just if is running, so let's copy this one, but oops, let's copy this one, make it 2 is's. Most people make these mistakes. Walking state is running, else. Let's copy this one, and then add another else, and then move this one, make it walking. Okay, then we do walk animation control holder dot animation dot crossfade. If you use animation dot play, it will just play. It won't go smooth. I will show you guys it. My English is so good to explain it. Oops. Play. What is the name of the animation? Oh. The name of the animation is weapon walk, one. There. Weapon. I don't remember. oops, forgot to assign it. Just drag the first person controller to there. Basically it's just these scripts here, and why it is as a variable, so that it's a variable so you don't have to call the get component, because that is just a waste of the performance. So if we go to play, you see it's being played, sort of. I don't know why. It's idle. Why is it idling? F1. Otherwise it's walking. Oh yes, now I see. Let's make these in those things, and these characters are just next to your backspace. You have to press shift and then on the slash next to your backspace, then you will get those. Then if we go back to here, then it should work. Yeah, it works. Everyone, when it works, real simple. What we're gonna do now is make the animation speed dependent. So what we're gonna do is go to walk animation holder dot animation, add these, and just copy your animation name. Dot speed is velocity magnitude. What you're gonna do now is we're gonna add 2 extra variables, make it public float, walk speed, and public float run speed. Here we're gonna add a char motor. Char motor is the component that controls your speed. Dot movement dot maximum forward speed is 1 speed. Do the same with, just copy it 2 more times. Change that to maximum sideways speed, and this one to max backward speed. Add here these values, I don't know what the name is in English, and just copy this one, copy it here, copy walk speed and paste it there. We're done. Don't forget to add the values here. I always do for line of fire is 3.5 and 7.5. Then we go back to the script. To make this speed dependent, you already have added this one. Add this, and then you do the 1 speed there. Same with the weapon walk animation. The idle animation has 0 speed, so it doesn't need to be dependent. We need walk speed there, and it should work now. As you can see, I move faster. Here you can see the velocity magnitude, it's 0 now. 3.5, around 5, and then if you want, it's 7.5. It's real easy. If you want to make the animations a little bit faster than the 1 speed, just add multiply dot by 1.25. The same with this one, 1.25. Well, you can add your own values, it's just mine. This is the problem with play. It just plays, but we're gonna remove that. Just to crossfade. Copy there, copy there, copy there. Add a comma and then the smoothness. Let's just make it for now. Oh, oops, the comma. This. Save. Go back. And and then look how smooth it's going. Very smooth. For the jump animations, we're now gonna do the jump animation. You're gonna need a simple jump animation. I'm gonna add mine first. Jump and land. Animation. And if you play it, this is the land. This is the jump. Real simple. How to make these? Well, yeah, it's real simple. Simple. Let's go with test jump. Save it. Add the curves. They all start at 0. This is the jump. Let's go to 10. Make it -1. No, 1. And then go to maybe 30. Make it -5. I don't know. -2. This one has to be faster, so maybe 3. Okay, then this one we move all the way up to 100. Oh, that's not going good. Maybe at 10 we add a 0 here. Okay, then we need this value -2. We create another animation. Test land. Add the curves again. The land animation has to start at the values where the jump animation ends. So it starts at -2. Then we go to 10 and maybe at 0. Then simple this. If we go here, for the jump animation, we can simply do if the jump button is pressed, but you can also do that it constantly checks if it's grounded, and if it is not grounded, so if it's not standing on the ground, play the animation. That is how I am doing it. How I am doing it, just add a public was standing. Oops, a bool. I forgot the bool. Was standing. Okay, then go to animation controller. Here add was standing. If was standing and if char dot isn't grounded. Oh, isn't. This is just to get this value, just hold shift and 1. And otherwise else, but not just else, copy this one and add that value there and remove it there. Then we're gonna do the jump animation holder dot animation dot play. Here you have to add play because it doesn't look quite good, or it doesn't respond as fast if you use crossfade here. Add a weapon. For me it's just weapon jump 1. Weapon jump 1 without space. Oops, weapon. And here it is, weapon land. Let's test it out. If I jump, oh, doesn't work. Why doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to make this false, and here make it true, and it should work now, and it works. Warning. And that was it basically. Next time I will show you guys how to shoot and how to do the recoil. Just a simple recoil, not as advanced as mine, because that is just gonna take maybe 3 weeks. well, if you guys like these tutorials and you guys want to see Unity 4 tutorials but in Unity Pro, you guys can support me by donating to the email address, to the PayPal account email address below in the description. If you guys have any requests for Unity tutorials, just ask me. If it's for scripting or just a simple feature or maybe a bug that you have seen in my tutorial, just ask me and maybe I will make the tutorial. Then I will see you guys next time.